Boys, we made it.
Mm-hmm.
In the span of 1 year, we have held the podcast afloat. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the 1 year episode of the Please Listen podcast.
Let's go.
Everyone, pat ourselves on the back. In 1 full year,
did
we
it.
release an episode every single week. Welcome to episode 27.
every 2
Fuck
weeks.
yes.
So
Every week?
today we will be doing an episode where we have special guests. We are having musical performances, and we will have
How many
not
weeks
only
are
the
in a
current
year?
president but the former one as well.
Oh,
and
wait.
you get to decide at
Wait.
home who the current president is. What's up?
Were you,
You got-
serious? Were you serious when you sent me that message?
You got
funny.
the guests, right?
I didn't know you were serious.
You didn't. I said very important and serious in the subject line. It was an email.
I thought it was like sarcastic.
Dude, Kanye West is not coming?
Well,
No.
His bookings are the cheapest they've ever been, dude.
I know, but I kind of like forgot.
what were you doing?
I was busy.
So no guests.
No, I didn't do it.
We're not asking you to like it. We're not even asking you to care.
All that we ask is that you please listen.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Please Listen podcast. I'm your host, Jason, joined by my 3 co-hosts, Christian, Keegan, and Dylan. Guys, what's up? Say hi to the camera.
Hey, camera.
Hey, camera.
Nice to see you.
Now, I know Christian's getting so annoyed because I just pulled my mic off the stand.
Wow.
Because he's a little controlling
Cannot see you,
goblin.
so.
Guys, I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of tension this episode.
Okay.
There's a lot of beef, a lot of drama. Christian and I just spent 2 weeks sleeping next to each other, and honestly,
Your concept of time is crazy.
I know he hated every second of it, and I could tell by the way he would wake up every morning
Mm-hmm.
How would I wake up?
with the biggest boner.
Whoa.
But no, Christian's tired of me, guys. So me and Christian probably aren't gonna be talking that much this episode.
We're not tired. Me and Jason went to Gainesville.
Gainesville, Christian, flex for him, flex for
Wow.
him, show him the gains.
No, not
Yo.
like that. Not like that. But I mean, as you guys can see, right, a classic Jason move right there. That's a Jason move right there. He's done it once before. He went for a 2-timer. Broke my glasses again.
Oh.
Felt
While
so
wrestling.
nice. I had to do
Thought
it
it was
twice.
a haircut joke. I was very confused.
I
Oh
did
look,
too. I
you
didn't
can't
get
see
it.
you can't see the broken
We're-
glasses.
I mean, we
We're
can
gonna need
see
a
it.
scoop on that. We're gonna need the scoop.
It's pretty simple. The
Scoop
same way
me.
the same way Jason broke my glasses the first time is the same way they broke this time.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We were wrestling. And
It was a special sort of wrestling. This one was like the first time bed
on
wrestling.
a bed. And on a
So,
bed.
bed
Yes.
wrestling.
On a bed, yes.
Okay.
It was on a bed. Yes.
Was this when he had one of those the boner that you were talking about?
I don't
He
recall
did.
boner.
He did.
I
He
don't
did.
care.
I felt it. I felt it.
Okay, well. Okay, well.
Like with your hand or?
My mouth too. The thing is, when you're wrestling, you
Alright.
gotta use every sort of like advantage you can get. Because I used to wrestle
Yeah.
I used to wrestle in high school. I was the captain of the wrestling team,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and that's just the stuff that we had to teach each other.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know that actually reminds me of one of my like inspirational quotes from this manga and anime I like, Berserk. Guts, he's fighting his buddy Griffith, and he says, "Let me show you how to use your mouth during a fight."
Bro, I missed you, Dylan. I missed you, buddy.
Dylan's back on the
Hey,
podcast.
guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, man. Dude, I missed you, Dylan. I missed you.
Keegan,
Yeah.
how was your Halloween? Because I remember I FaceTimed you the other night, and what I saw on your phone, like you flipped a camera, and I just saw like 2 losers dancing alone in a backyard in the dark.
So they weren't losers. They're my friends.
Well, what are we?
There were 3 of them.
What are we?
Lovers.
Whoa.
I don't know about all that, but okay.
Yeah, not you, Christian.
I
You're
know
ugly
about
as
all
fuck.
that.
So
I know about
you
all
ugly as fuck. Sorry, I know it gets scary sometimes.
A staple
But,
of this pod.
No, it's crazy because it was actually a huge house party, but we were just in the backyard where no one was. So
Well, not no one. You guys were there.
yeah, we were there.
So yeah,
But,
nobody.
Yeah,
So
I mean
that's
it was
pretty.
sick. It was pretty sick.
I'm laughing at the idea of like the Halloween party we went to when we showed up 30 minutes early.
Yeah.
So you experienced that, but the entire time, like the first 30 minutes, but the whole time.
And like we knew people there, so like it was also different.
Okay.
You know, it was basically like they invited a bunch of people over. They were all inside the house, and then we were outside. So I don't know. It was like the VIP area. It's whatever. That's what they told us at least. I don't know. But no, it was pretty chill. No, it's funny. I got flirted with, and I didn't know I was getting flirted with.
Oh really? How'd
Yeah.
that go?
It's crazy that you guys call me like a liar all the time, but when Keegan says some shit like that, you just believe it.
Because he's not a liar.
Yeah.
That was
bro.
just mean for you to say that. Like I believe
not
you because I
mean.
don't think he's lying. He's calling you
My
a liar.
fault.
He's
My
saying
fault.
that
Now I'm the
there's,
villain. Now I'm the villain.
There's
Now
like
I'm the
no
villain.
way a girl would have flirted with you, is what he's saying.
He
Now
didn't
I'm
say
the
it was a
villain.
girl yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so Dylan was at the party, and I'm just kidding. But basically, we go inside. I know whose party this is through the people I went with, and then they're like, "Christian, get off your fucking phone, bro. Get off your phone in the middle of that. What?
I'm
They
playing
said
with
that?
You
it.
can't even look
Party?
at me. You can't even look at
I'm
me.
listening.
You can't even look at me.
You know the people at the party through the people you went through. I'm listening to what you're
See,
saying.
Keegan, bro, Christian would have blew a gasket if he saw my ass.
I'm
doing
just
something.
playing
Yeah.
with this.
That makes
What is
so
that?
interesting,
Oh.
bro. It's so interesting.
It's a puzzle.
This
Christian just
podcast
has
is
little
going up in
trinkets
flames.
when he gets
I'm
bored
literally
of what we're
listening.
saying.
I'm literally listening to what you're saying.
Look, he's crying. He's crying.
Keegan's crying, even though
Keegan, it's okay. I'm sure he probably thought I was talking, and that's why he did a little bit about it being boring and him needing a little
I'm
trinket to play
not
with.
doing a bit
I think
about
so.
it being boring.
No, that was a classic Keegan's boring story bit.
Doing
Bro
that.
is looking at the desk, writing down, "Get ready to cut at minute 3." Like, fuck. I'm like, great, man.
I wish I was that good at this shit, bro. I do not take any notes.
I don't know, bro. Here, I'm gonna speed run it. Fuck it. We show up to the party. I'm introduced to this group. We're all talking. I'm talking to this one girl. We talk for like 10 minutes, and then she's like, "Oh," she's like, "Do you like nerds?" And I'm very drunk at this point. Like, I showed up like 4 Trulies deep, and I'm like, "Yeah, love nerds." And so she's like, "Oh, here." And she like takes me over. She like takes this thing out of her purse. And when I tell you it's like a circle, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. It's like a circle. It's like a plastic circle with like individual pockets of each different color of nerd.
I don't know
And
what that
it's,
is.
It's called like a twistin' some shit. And
Them
she was like,
UCF
"Here."
parties go crazy.
I was like, damn. They got. She hooked me up with the nerds. So I like put some nerds in my hands and shit. And I'm eating nerds, right? And like we go back over to this group, and I'm like, have you guys ever fucking seen this? And they're like, oh my god, wow! Like they're all like, none of us have ever seen this before. And she's like, yeah, they're great because I get to like just have nerds wherever I go, and like tall boys will talk to me. And I was like, oh, I wasn't flirt. In my head, I'm like, oh, I'm not flirting with you. I just wanted nerds. Oh, I should be nice. She's like, yeah, you get to like talk to tall boys when you bring these places. And I was like, oh, no.
First of all, I love nerds. I don't get where the fucking tall boy is.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, well, no, she could get all boys, but
I go up
know.
to her, yo, sick, you have nerds? Not for you. Not.
get the fuck back. Get the fuck
A
back.
spray bottle.
No, I'll get pepper spray.
so
Pepper spray.
funny.
Jason. Jason can get all the nerds he wants, though.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. That guy's tall. That guy's tall and handsome.
I was gonna say if Keegan is, Keegan's like average height,
Yeah.
a bit above average,
Yeah.
a little shorter than me.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't know why you made that face. You are shorter than me.
As you're gonna say,
How-
I'm short. You're good.
I wouldn't say you're short,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't say you're tall.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like, who the fuck is at this party?
Oh, she's also like 4'6". I don't know if I meant.
Now, Keegan,
No.
important question.
Yeah.
How much did she weigh?
Oh my god.
Not relevant.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that important.
So relevant.
Christian, write that
like,
down. Write
so
that time down.
relevant.
To cut. Write that time down. To cut.
Write that time down.
Oh my god, that is funny as fuck.
But yeah. So that was like one of my Halloweens. It was cool.
All right, nice.
One of? Does that mean you have more?
Well, I was on Saturday, and then I had like actual Halloween.
Oh, okay. 'Cause Saturday's not Halloween.
You went to a party though.
I
You tell us
did.
about your party.
You are in the middle of your story.
And my story's done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my party was pretty fun. I hung out with a couple of friends, drank, threw up for the first time after drinking. Yeah,
Huge,
I found out I'm a
huge.
lightweight.
Pussy, that's never happened to me.
Yeah,
Only happened to me when I
okay.
drank half a
Okay,
bottle
buddy.
of Tito's. And
Okay,
played
buddy,
Fall Guys.
Jason. Okay, buddy.
And yeah, I got objectified. You know,
As you should.
Mhm,
Dude,
mhm.
Sexy
that's not
ass.
that can't happen to men. So
No. If you were there, you would agree. I was being objectified.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how the conversation arrived
Mhm.
at that point, but at one point, one of my friends there, he said I had a nice ass.
Relevant.
So I'm
yes.
like, sure. And I'm forgetting like some of the words that were said, but next thing I know, everyone's feeling me up.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, then he started kissing everyone, myself included.
Wait. What? Wait. What? Wait. What? Wait.
Yeah, and then he started kissing everyone,
Like kissing, like
myself
pecks.
inclusive.
Like pecks on cheeks or like making out.
A bit in between, closer to pecks. Mostly kissing. me.
Okay. And so
This guy's got Riz, dude.
Yeah, this dude has. This dude hypnotized everyone with your ass.
Yeah. And he was also feeling everyone else's ass too, as like a segue from feeling my ass, like to have comparison.
No, this is Riz. This is absolute Riz.
was it all men?
No.
Oh.
I wish
Me and
you
him
said
were the only
yes.
guys.
I wish you said yes.
I think that's a perfect segue for us. I mean, we have to see it now.
See
Yeah,
what?
I was gonna say the same
Your
thing.
ass.
I need you to shake it on cam for me right now.
Yeah.
No. You're misunderstanding. I did no shaking of my body. I was merely felt.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If
dude,
I
then how could people?
if
have
I were to
noticed you
shake
didn't
my
pay attention
ass,
to
it would be embarrassing. It would get cut out. It would be embarrassing. Okay, that's just making you guys want me to do it more. Like if Lil Nas X called me up on the stage and told me to shake my ass,
Yeah.
I think he'd kill me
Damn.
for the pathetic display I would put on.
Look, Dylan, we all know that ass was farting that night. So
Dylan,
I
That's
got
besides the point. What does that have to do with anything? So what if I'm the fart zone?
Lil Nas X. Everyone's on stage. Start shaking ass. Music's playing. Yo, DJ, cut that shit.
Is this the fart zone?
It's
He doesn't even call it
It's like that clip of what's his name?
Keemstar.
No.
Had a Dylan moment there, huh, Jason?
No.
Can you guys tell we've been doing this for a year?
Life.
We've been doing this podcast for a year.
Every
It's like-
fucking week.
There's like that
nonstop.
one
Stop.
clip of that guy.
of that. Yeah.
Stop.
Wait, so Dylan, finish your story. So then everyone started kissing. Is that the end of the story?
No, but everyone wasn't kissing each other. Everyone was just kissing that
Yeah.
one dude.
No, it's that one dude was going around kissing everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
And then you
Because like the people there were two of my friends. The both of them are girlfriends. And then some other person I was meeting for the first time. and then me, and then my other friend.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't remember why the kissing started, but like when it first started, he like kissed me on the cheek for some reason, and then he just like kissed me on the cheek again, and then kissed me on the lips. Yeah, and then I
Okay.
don't remember if that was before or after him caressing me, but it was at some point.
I love this
Man.
story. I love this story.
Dylan,
Me too.
you've done it.
done one.
In 1 year, you finally come back to the podcast with a story that has all of us interested.
Holy shit!
Actually? Yeah.
No,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
actually, bro. I'm bored out of my mind.
I love it though.
I literally have done this to 5 of my friends. It's nothing new.
Well, not all that, bro.
Yeah.
Christian, I
Well, you're straight is the thing, though. Or well, no, wait, you're bi-curious, right?
yeah.
I retract that statement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you know Jason and I kissed?
I did not. Wait, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say this. Technically, I'm not allowed to share this information. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay.
Jason. Supposedly this weekend,
Yeah.
Tess had a moment with every single one of her friends, like either individually or in a group, where they would come up to her and go, "Jason's gay, right? Like he's like in love with Christian."
That was not what I was expecting you to say, but I'm so glad that's
not
what
at
it
all.
was.
What'd you expect me to say?
I thought you were gonna say like I
Like,
don't
oh,
even want to
is
say what I'm
he,
gonna
is he,
say.
Is he single? Is
Say
he...
it.
Oh, is Jason single?
I just thought it was
Yeah.
gonna be like one of those cliches.
No, it was apparently it was
Wow.
like they all came up and asked, "It's okay if Jason's gay, like he's in love with Christian, right?" And I died laughing. I'm like, "Oh my god, these guys have never like
They
I
don't.
feel-
They don't get it.
They don't.
They don't get it.
It's just like, you know, when it comes to like boys being boys, like they're not used to seeing like the vibe that me and Jason give off.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Did she like correct them and tell them like I'm a munch? She's like, no, he's a box eater. Like he's a munch.
I don't think she did.
They
that.
need to get their gaydars tuned up.
No, guys. He's in his slut era.
That's so funny. Are you cutting this?
I don't have to. I'm just I just said it because I wanted you to know. You know?
I'm gonna
That is so funny.
I know.
Funny.
Like, bro, I'm talking. I'll probably bleep this out, but I'm like even like your favorite Nick was like, I mean, yeah, he's probably gay. That's
He
fine.
said
though. I
that?
know. Yeah, Nick, your favorite
Oh.
one was like said that.
That's fine. That's fine. I looked at Nick and I was like, man, Nick is such a cool dude. So I'm fine with him thinking that because Nick is so. Awesome.
Yo, Nick. Like, we should go hang out at your dorm later.
Yeah.
You are just so cool.
I
And
just
Nick's
said,
like,
yo, Nick, like,
oh my god.
stop staying at this lame place. Let's go to your place.
Even though you completely imply like just hang out like
Yeah.
whatever. It's like, oh
No,
my
I
god, he
think
wants to
that's-
fuck me.
I think that's so funny because I don't make it easy on myself with the way I treat you and handle you.
I know.
I
I know.
manhandle you.
I know.
And I literally post like my Instagram post like
I know what you put. Yeah.
it looks like we're dating.
I know. I'm well aware.
I really do not mind people thinking that. I think it's so funny.
I thought it was funny that they didn't think we were both gay. Like,
No, I
never
gotta-
was it like, oh, are
Yeah.
Christian and Jason like secretly dating, like in love? Like, it was never that. I was like, no, Christian is straight. Like, Christian is straight, no question.
No, that
about it.
guy has no sense of style and smells terrible. He cannot be gay.
Guess what? I'm right behind Lil Nas X. I'm the second guy that's got to beat straight allegations. Bro. I mean, gay. Wait, I'm messing this
So
up.
you gotta beat gay allegations.
Yeah, yeah, but I thought that was funny. It's like, no, like Christian's straight.
that's
and
crazy.
Jason's in love with him.
I just wish they would assume that I would do better.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Sorry, bro. Somebody's got to be real.
Oh,
Be
Yeah,
real.
well, I was saying, yeah, Jason's about to do it too. No, yeah, but I mean, anything else we got going on? Anyone else want to talk about anything?
Did we ever talk about the party that we went to?
No, I figured. Did you want to say something about the party we went to?
Did you not want to talk about it?
No, I just had nothing about it. Did you have something you wanted to say about it?
I mean, Keegan and I shared a pretty special moment.
Oh, that.
Oh, that party.
I thought you were talking about Gainesville
Yeah.
party.
Yeah,
No, I was talking to all of you guys.
Oh, we didn't talk about that party
Oh,
yet.
We did not talk about it. We
Yeah.
did not talk about it.
So who wants to lead on that?
I
one?
can.
I will.
Oh, I don't. Okay,
Yo,
listen.
no. Go on,
No,
go on.
we were all at this party together. Well, I wasn't there, but the rest of them.
Who invited us?
Tested, obviously.
No,
No.
Tess was in Gainesville.
Yeah, that's where the party was.
No, this is a party in West Palm we went to.
Yeah,
Obviously,
no, but
you
she
were
was
there.
she was down south for it.
Wait, Dylan, she was going down.
Or wait, no. I had
down
it mixed
south
up.
on you.
Mm-hmm.
It was. I didn't say that, and you're also
You
interrupting.
just said
me, so
you just said Christian's
silence
ex-girlfriend was
wench.
going down south on you.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
it was a party at Jose's,
But hot.
No.
at John's.
No.
It's a
You know,
woman.
we all know why am I even trying to like
All right,
remind you guys? Okay,
Dylan,
so
Dylan, you
Time
started
him
off
out,
so
time him
good
out.
this episode. You
Time
started so
him
good.
out.
This
Time
I
him
got
out.
it.
We're at
Tap
the
him out.
party.
Tap him out. Tap him
I'm
out.
not
Tap him
giving
out.
up. You're at the
He's
party.
not giving up. He's not giving up.
And there's people showing up in their cars, and this one dude pulls up in like the fucking Nozzle Nolan elephant car.
No way.
And it's like spraying pesticides out the top, and Tess pulls up in her car, and it like
Tess?
dissolves her. She's
Somebody's
just
got
a
to stop him.
skeleton.
Somebody's got to stop him at some point.
I like where
Yeah.
it's going. I like where
That's
it's
what
going.
everyone was saying. Turn off that fucking Nozzle Nolan elephant car. It's dissolving Tess. She's a little skeleton. And then
And it's too late. But it's too late.
oh no, it was too late because yeah, she was a skeleton. All the blood was gone, and then the Nozzle Nolan it stops spraying out acid and it sprays out confetti, and then like it shoots out a little like you know when in the
Yes,
Batman
yes,
movies,
yes.
when the Joker shoots his gun and like it shoots a flag that says bang.
Yeah.
It did that, but instead of bang, it said Tess is dead.
I feel like
And
I'm
then it
volunteering at
started
St. Jude.
and it played the circus music. And then more confetti came out. And then it like shot the flag out. But like at the bottom holding the flag was Tess. It was all a big Halloween prank.
Dude, it was a trick.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not a treat.
I'm so glad we were there.
I love
That
how you were
was
shocked for the whole story. Like we were there. Like you should have known.
Oh, I was on Molly. I don't remember any of that.
Oh no,
but
yeah, and the flag. Tess also landed directly on Keegan's head, so he had like amnesia.
That's what that was. That's why I had to wear a neck brace for 18 weeks.
Yeah.
Did her coochie wrap around his face?
It did. He actually still has the bite marks.
All right. Well, that's how
So
that
it actually
party
fucking
went.
happens. So it actually fucking happens.
Okay, guys, I just
Is-
want to let the audience know this is actually a really fun story, but it's gonna sound boring as fuck because of the storyteller. So
You take the reins. No, please.
I'll do it again.
I'm kidding, Keegan, you're actually gonna Keegan. I'm kidding. Oh my god, Keegan, can you
You're
You're
actually
talking
say
to the
something?
hand. You're talking to the hand.
I mean,
Oh my
technically,
fucking God.
Keegan already did tell a story, so I think Christian already told the story. Also, I told the story. Jason, have you told the story yet?
No, I'm just not doing anything.
Okay, so then maybe you shouldn't be a picky little bitch, and maybe you should tell a story for once instead
You
of
think so,
letting
Dylan?
Keegan. Yeah,
You think so, Dylan? What story did you tell? Could you
I
recite
told
the whole
two
thing back?
stories. No,
He technically
hate
did
you,
tell two
freak.
stories. Both amazing party stories.
Yeah, bro, and people double tap their screens on YouTube when watching Dylan's bits.
you have to zoom in on me.
No, anyways, we did go to a party. It was a party that I got the boys invited to because obviously I roll with the gang, bro. So I got it like that.
What'd you do?
So I swiped up on this girl's Instagram because she posted party, DM me for address. So I swiped up, obviously. Out of the four of us, who's most likely to get the address?
I'd say Dylan. Yeah.
I'd say Christian or Keegan probably because I actually got it last minute.
Yeah, you actually didn't get the address or the time it started.
I did not get the time, so we but no. So it was a Halloween costume party, right? So we all got our costumes. I'm dressed up as a clown.
Keep in mind, Jason told us that it was a costume party an hour before we were getting ready to
Yeah.
go. Like, you did not tell us it was a costume party from the get-go. But continue.
But to clarify, I did send Christian a screenshot.
You didn't, though.
I did. You can look through our text. You can find the screenshot. But anyways, so it is a Halloween party. We all got our costumes. Christian, what did you dress up as?
I was a chef.
Keegan, what did you dress up as?
I was a king.
I dressed up as a clown, and our friend Cameron dressed up as... What did he dress up as, Christian?
A pickle.
I forgot what
I
everyone
did actually.
dressed up
I
as.
actually forgot he dressed up as a pickle.
So we go to this house. It's 9:30. We get in there. First lady that sees us, I'm fully dressed out. Nobody can recognize me. She asks me, "Who am I?" I tell her I'm Philip Elliott. I
Keep in
say,
mind-
I'm Philip Elliott.
Keep in mind, viewers, Jason was the one that was invited. So now it is now a random group of boys with the name of a guy who was not invited.
Because she went around and asked all of our names, and Jason was the last one. So everybody, Philip Elliott, we're like, dude, what the fuck? Like we can't keep this going.
I know. I said Philip Elliott, and they all just go, "No, he's lying.
Because that's not like if one of us got invited, sure, then we could be like, oh yeah, this is our friend Philip. We could have run that bit all night. But you're our connection to this private house party.
I know. I get it in hindsight, and
You could have said that you're Jason.
We'd all said our names already.
Oh.
So for him to go, oh wait, no, yeah, he's Philip. I'm Jason.
Why
I'm
did
just
you
an
say your
agent of
name?
chaos. I'm just
You
an
weren't
agent of
invited.
chaos.
Anyways, let's
the-
continue. Let's continue.
Yeah.
But anyways, so we're at this party, right? We find out we're 30 minutes early. Like a long ass time.
People are getting ready in this house.
Yeah, people are putting up decorations still. So the four of us, what do? We go to the backyard and we mingle with just ourselves for an hour. We're sitting in a circle and we're just talking. And then for some reason, Keegan gets so paranoid. He was like, we should go.
Okay,
We should go.
let me clarify why. Because I'm like looking around at these people, and I cannot determine the age of any of them. And now I'm worried that Jason has brought us to a high school party.
And you know what? That's a pretty
Great
relevant
face, Dylan.
fear.
Great face, Dylan. Great face.
That's a pretty like, reasonable fear to have. But as he says that, I see 5 dudes pull up, full beards, 40-year-old woman.
That's not true.
Wait, hold on. 40-year-old
That's
women.
not true.
There were some women that were like 35 to 40.
There were
I think
there
there
were
were
like
2.
there was like a couple that I was like, maybe those are the cool parents of a high schooler. So I was like, fuck.
I want to know what
No.
Jason thinks an
then I'm
18-year-old
like,
woman looks like.
Because then I'm like, Jason, like who is this person that you swiped up on? Jason's like, well, I've never met her. I think she's in college. It's like,
The thing is, I have not met her.
yeah.
But come to find out, she was my brother's best friend's little sister.
Oh!
How little?
I feel so much better now.
That's such like a shock. That's like, is that like the twist ending of this story?
No,
Is
that's
that like
not
the
the
big
end.
twist?
M Night's here. Oh my fucking god.
But no, anyways, so we're at this party. Christian already doesn't want to be there. He's being such a buzzkill.
I didn't want to get there. I didn't want to be there from the get go. From the moment we fucking put that
Yeah.
car in park, I was like, I was in Keegan mode the whole time.
I was like, Christian, bro, I got this party we're gonna hit up tonight. You game? He goes, no. I just want to go to sleep.
It's true.
And he did have to be up at 5 in the morning the next day, but that's besides the point. So we got Christian wanting to leave already, Keegan getting paranoid, and then Cameron was just kind of just standing there watching me because, monkey see, monkey do. He's my little brother. Obviously, he's going to follow what I do, and I'm sitting there. I'm trying to calm Keegan's nerves. Keegan, it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be fine. And then we start getting some claws.
Yeah. All that had to happen was Jason was like, we migrate outside, further outside to this like fire pit area. We're sitting there, and then all of a sudden we realize we're sitting next to the beer keg, and like everyone from inside comes outside and is like standing around us. So we're talking to a couple people. Meet this guy Drigo. He was cool. I remember
That
him.
was his name?
Yeah. Because I thought he said Draco at first. He was like, no, it's Drigo. I was like, oh, okay. So like this guy Drigo, he's kind of like our like wise shaman of the night. He would kind of just show up at some points and like talk to us for a couple minutes and then disappear into the crowd again. Love that guy. But so we're talking to them, and then Jason's like, I'm gonna go find the bathroom. But Jason, mind you, he's not just in a clown costume. He is in a full like jester suit that has a thing that goes over your head. And so like your face, like you're like it has this big like circle. He's like Majora's Mask walking around this party.
Do you have any pictures of this?
Yes,
I cannot imagine what the fuck this man.
I don't know my
looked
phone.
like.
That full suit just slowly walks away from the circle. And like at this point, like people are asking us, like, "Oh, like who are you?" And like the thing is, the only guy we have a connection with the party with just walked away, like a weirdo. And so we're like, so they're like, "Oh my god, like who are you guys?" And so like we're introducing ourselves, and like, "Oh, who do you know here?" And we're like, "Oh, our friend knows the girl." And they're like, "Oh, where is he?" And like from where we're sitting, we can look into the screen patio over there, and I'm like, "Oh, well, he's just kind of in there." Now Jason is walking around. Let me pull this fucking picture if I can find one. So this is what Jason's walking around in, and so the idea is that like he's looking through there, and so he just has that on, and we'll put it up. We'll have Christian put it up, but he's standing over in the screen patio, just kind of like walking in like a circle, like a really slow circle, and they're like, "Oh my god, who?" And Jason's unspoken riz, like he's hot as fuck. They can tell through the suit because it's like three girls. They're like, "Oh my god, that's so funny." Oh my god, wait! And they all walk over to him, and they're like, he hasn't taken. Do you say a word to them?
I do.
while you're
I
over
do.
them? Okay.
Okay. So the first person I ran into was the girl who like told me the address because like my brother's best friend's little sister, and she's talking to me, and then a couple more girls come out from the house, and they ask her who I am, and she's like, "Oh, this is Sam's little brother, my brother's name." And they're like, "Oh my god, Sam!" And then two more girls show up out of nowhere. And they're like, "Oh my god!"
They come from the fire pit because we're like, "Oh, we know that
Yeah.
guy," and they're like, "Oh my god!" And that's when they leave us.
Yeah, and then they're just surrounding me. They're like, "It's Sam's little brother. It's Sam's little brother. Can we take a picture? Can we take a picture?" I'm like, "Sure. Do you want me to take off the mask?" And they're like, "No, no, no, no. You cannot see my face at all."
Yeah, you saw
And
it.
the thing about this mask, it was like genuinely like putting a plastic bag over my head. Every time I would put it on, within 2 minutes, I would get lightheaded and I would start to hyperventilate. I could not breathe in that mask at all. So I'm trying to talk to these people, but I'm also fumbling over all my words. I can't say a thing. But then they just keep talking to me. And then this girl hands me a beer. Can't open it. She said it's a twist off. I tried to twist it off, bro. I sliced my hand open.
Not a twist off.
I was like, bro, this is the hardest thing ever. And I also have my mask on. But that mask, it doesn't want you to take it off. So I did not take it off for the rest of the night. And I just barely sipped my beer.
How'd you drink through the mask?
I kind of put it up the mask.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, that happened. So I'm in there taking pictures of all these people. And my friends are just out at the patio.
We're just watching.
Loners.
We were talking to people.
They were talking to people. And then I went out with the
Keegan
girl
was
that
talking to
invited
people.
us.
They were watching the movie.
Yeah.
I went out with the girl who invited us. She talked to Keegan, and then Keegan got some liquor. Keegan got some beer in him.
Well, so I get handed Jason, or I think she brings out 2 beers, gives one to Cameron, one to me, and that's when I also realized like, oh, this is not a twist off. And so then I bring it up like, oh, do you guys have like a bottle opener? And she's like, oh yeah, it's in the house. Go grab it. She like goes back inside, and I'm like, I don't like beer. So I just take Cameron and I's beers, put them back in the fridge, and I get us some Smyrny Ices. You know. Which do not require a bottle opener. So I give Cameron his drink. We both open them, and then there was a point where we were like, because she takes like a while, and so then we're like, let's just go in the house. Let's just go inside. So we like move inside. She comes out. She's like, oh my god, yeah, I found it. And I just kind of have to hide the like, oh, thank you.
No, I figured it out.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, fuck. Like she definitely has been like searching for this bottle opener for us that we just do not need anymore. I'm like, oh,
super nice.
She was great. And I was like, oh, thank you. I just put the bottle opener on the table and go inside. And so, but once I got the liquor in me, I was chilling. I was big chilling.
He was partying, and something happened to him that night. I don't know what it was. Dylan, you thought you got taken advantage of?
I didn't say that.
We wouldn't say I did anything. Let's. Yeah, the way you started that sentence, Jason, you need to finish that story. You need to finish that story.
So
You
basically,
did not let that shit at all.
basically, me and my friends, we're a little funny, right? We're funny in the sense that we'll
little bit.
kiss each
Goofy.
other, right?
Yeah.
We like touch
Pretend.
each other. We'll hold each other's hands. It's funny,
Mm-hmm.
and we're talking, and we're a couple beers deep, and
I'm at least like 5 seltzers
we've been
deep.
me and Keegan have been joking this whole time about kissing, right? This whole time, probably for like 30 minutes, we've been joking about it. Christian's been watching, like hoping, fingers crossed, like yes. He gets off to it, and it was like a little quiet. There was like a little lull in the action, and I lean over to go whisper something in Keegan's ear.
This is very funny.
Dude just kisses me on the mouth.
Because I thought we were just like, fuck it. Let's just
And
do
I'm like,
it.
I back off. I'm like, dude, I just needed to tell you something. I gotta
Okay,
wipe,
okay.
I have to
but
wipe
is
my
this-
mouth off.
Is this
'cause
how
it
you would
was
tell
so
someone
wet.
something? Is how you tell someone something? Like imagine like you get tapped, right? You turned. Because he was gonna lean into my ear sideways like this. And tell me something.
Jason.
And so I was like, oh, it's gonna be funny.
Keegan was not looking at me, so the way
I
I was
know.
leaning in, I was going to whisper something in his ear. and
But
dude
you
just looked
tapped
at me.
But you tapped me, so
just
I
looked at
turned
me.
to. So I turned to
Listen,
you.
I will be the one that settles this debate. It did not look like Jason was going in for a kiss at all.
Okay, but if I get tapped
From
and then
that.
I turn. I mean,
I get it. I get why Keegan would.
No, I understand why Keegan would think they were gonna kiss. What I'm saying is, from what I saw, it was very funny to see Jason like want to say something to Keegan, you two kiss, and Jason go, "Dude, I'm just complete shock that he actually just got kissed without
Yeah.
thinking he was gonna get
Oh,
kissed."
so you, Jason, you didn't like it.
No, hold on. There's more to the story.
I'm like sitting there. I'm in shock, right? Like my mouth starts to tingle. I'm wiping Keegan's wet ass saliva off my face because dude lathers his lips.
I had to be ready. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
It
I had to be ready.
It was vile.
Wet as lips.
And then we did it like 3 more times.
Say it's yeah.
Then they kissed Dylan. They kissed like I want to say 3 more times, just like joking, like ah ha 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 ha, 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 ha. And none of it was recorded. The camera was not on them at all. So these two were just like every time there's been keep in mind, Dylan. Every time there's been a kiss in our group is because there's a fucking camera ready for it to be filmed. These 3 went for it 3 times without anything, and then I was finally like, dude, we have to at least get it, at least one of them on camera. And then the moment I film, they do it one more time, and then it's like, no, they don't like it anymore. They don't like
Yeah.
kissing anymore.
Christian, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were recording the whole time,
No, I wasn't.
I always
was-
assumed Christian's
and that's my
recording,
fault. That's my fault, I guess. Sorry.
So yeah, that's the story of Jason and Keegan's first kiss. With
Yeah.
each other.
Aww.
Yeah, and that was it.
Wow.
What was that?
I was pretty close.
What?
The story I told was pretty close
Oh.
to that. What did you think I meant?
No, man, you're good.
No. What did you think I meant?
No, you're good, man.
No.
Let's just.
I'm
So,
pretty
yeah, the
sure
rest of
for
the party-
I'm pretty sure for the most part that was like the end. I
That was
I ended
pretty
up
much-
doing a
you did
keg
the-
stand.
The keg stand was funny.
Christian
but-
can insert the clip. I was just drowning. Like they were lifting me up and I was just drowning.
It's
I
funny
was-
because from the over angle, it looks like you're killing it.
Yeah,
like it
there was,
looks, it looks good, and then the under is where you're like, oh, this guy's not. This is less of like a chug and more of like a waterboard.
Yeah,
like,
I was
holy
up
shit.
there. When you're up there, when they're lifting you in the air and you're holding on to that keg, time stops. It goes so slow. I was up there. I was like, oh my god, I'm literally, I'm like drinking this whole keg. I gotta stop. I feel bad. I'm taking all their beer, and then I start to drown. It's going in my lungs. It's coming out my nose. I feel my ears popping. I'm like, dude, I'm drowning. I'm like, it's in my mouth. I'm like,
Yeah, and you can't tap because you're holding on to the
yeah,
keg.
because I'll fall. I'll bust my face open, and I just hear everybody laughing. Everyone's laughing. The dude's holding it in my mouth. He's like, yeah. And then Christian gets the camera and puts it under me, and you just see my face, bro. My
And now you're
veins bulging.
blind. And now you're blind.
I'm like, bro, I got this bright light in my eyes. I'm drowning. I'm dying right now. And then Christian goes, I think he's done. And then they let me down. I breathed for the first time. I'm like, man, that shit was awesome. I would do it again.
Oh man.
So that's on video.
Yeah.
That's on video.
Yeah, that's on video.
actually
Chris, you haven't seen it?
Christian will
No.
probably cut in a clip of it if he wants. Could have said anything funny, but I looked in the camera. I
That's
go,
not
I'm
funny,
allergic to
potentially.
beer, and shit was not that funny.
I kept hyping you up.
I lost
Yeah,
the
no,
funny
everyone
there.
else was
I
kind of
lost
like,
the funny there.
okay. But I was like, yo, my man just killed. I did not see what the fuck was going on, but I was like, yo, he killed that shit.
Dang, dude, we have so many stories to talk about.
Even I wouldn't say that. Holy shit.
All right.
I'm gonna restart my camera real quick. Just
All
'cause-
right.
Clap. I know.
I know. So I'm gonna take a pause in
Oh,
between
okay.
the
Yeah.
stories, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I have a little thing I wanted to do, right? So we're gonna take a pause in between stories because we'll go right back into story time in a little bit. So as I was thinking about this episode of the pod, you know, it's a special one. It's
Yes.
It's how do I say it?
Our
It's
1 year.
1 year, our
You
1
know?
year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like reminiscing, like, oh, what can we talk about in our on our pod today, right? Because and I was like, what if we went back to old topics?
Okay.
We went back to old topics and like what are they now over the years, right? And I really couldn't think of anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then one thing happened at work where I saw this video, and I was like, damn, that's a funny ass video. We should react to it. But then I clicked on the account, and I was like, we've reacted to this person before on our pod.
Okay.
All right, and so this is the topic I chose because I do think it is funny. All right, so now, boys, I'm gonna attract your attention to a different page, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You guys may recognize this person.
One second.
One.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Barbershop Girl.
Yeah.
You know, we reacted to this video
Yeah, send me these
right
tweets, by
off
the way.
of the Dylan haircut, and we watched this lovely lady give some
A
dome to this
haircut.
guy.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a haircut, right?
It's a little off the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Can you see? Okay. Right. So, the reason I'm bringing it back up is because she had another video of hers go viral, or semi-viral, not as viral as the barbershop one, right? So I thought this one would be fun to watch as well because I like the concept of this one and I wanted to talk about it just a little bit because it was making me die laugh all
He
day.
pulled up the video for the plot, bro. Yeah. Okay, man.
All right. So the video is this. All right, can you guys hear it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So the ride home after bottomless mimosas at brunch, right?
Okay.
So I'll just let it watch and play, and let's see what you guys think.
Okay.
What are you doing? Get out of my car right now.
It really wasn't that deep. It's to the
No, get out.
okay.
And so,
Bro.
and so, the reason why I love that video, me personally, is I like to give some context behind the driver, right? And I just go, imagine it's a Tuesday morning. You're like, oh, I gotta go to work. You take your kids to school in the car. You turn on the Lyft, the Uber stuff. You pick up this nice couple, and you're just driving, right? You're driving, going to the destination,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you just hear, just like I feel like when you give car head, normally it's like you're trying to be as discreet as possible.
Yeah.
So
Normally.
that's-
Yeah. When we're all doing this.
Maybe you.
I'm just saying, like, wouldn't you want to be like very quiet so that the Uber driver doesn't pick up on what's going on in the slightest? Yeah, man, I was dying laughing at how fucking
See, bro.
noisy that shit was.
I just want to know, like, what destination do you set? Like, how far do you set this Uber for?
And so I wanted to ask you guys, like, you guys are put yourselves in the shoes of the Uber
Damn,
driver.
that joke wasn't funny. I guess. I mean, damn.
I laughed.
It's fine. No, it's cool, man.
Damn, Keegan is full of self-doubt this
Fine, man.
episode.
I know it's my fault.
Fucking the full year
my
we've been
fault.
doing this podcast, but it's fine. It's cool. Joke was just not funny.
It was okay.
No, it's fine,
Can you,
bro,
can you
it's
say it
fine.
again?
All right.
No.
Can you say
Well,
it
this
again?
Christian wants to know something about us. So what do you want to know, Christian?
I want to know what you're like, how you guys would react, how you guys would feel if you. It's a shift. Like you're at work now, and you're driving this nice, lovely couple, and then out of nowhere, it's just. Just like
Yeah.
Okay. Still pretty early, you know. But you know, breakfast burritos are a thing.
fucking
You know,
10.
maybe they
It's
just gotta.
fucking 10 in the morning.
Oh, kind of. So they get in the car, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. You guys are going to the the post office. You're going. It's a couple counties over though. We could just go to the one. There's one around the corner. No, you want to go to that one? Okay. Yeah. No worries. No worries. Make the noises. Make the noises.
Don't look like crazy like that.
I'm gonna just no. It's gotta be a breakfast burrito. You know, people gotta eat. People gotta eat. You know. You know.
Oh yeah, you like that? Oh yeah, suck that dick. Suck that fuck.
So I thought I thought maybe they liked the breakfast burrito, but they like the.
Is somebody getting head in the car next to me?
Roll your window down. Roll your window down.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, party in the back, huh? Party in the back.
Everyone's gotta eat. Everyone's gotta eat. Man,
Like honestly, what location do you pick if you're planning to do that?
Oh,
Where do you where
where
you're
would
going?
you go? Where would you go? Like, where would you go?
like a
Does Jason get why? Does
like a
Jason
post
get
office
what's
like
going
2
on?
counties over probably. What?
That's so stupid.
The thing is, like,
Well, no, because my
like out of all of us, like if we have a Uber, Brian, or a Lyft, and we're giving someone a ride, and that happens in the back seat, none of us are stopping them.
no.
None of us are gonna say, "Okay,
No.
yo, get out of my car."
Just oh my god, what is going on?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're all
oh my
gonna
God.
sit there and think, "Oh my god, I literally have to tell my friends about this. This is so."
And I'm just, dude, just like fuck. Why am I getting a boner? Why am I getting a boner?
I'm gonna be looking at him through the rear view like, "Hey, me next."
Where's my? You gonna tip me in the app or in person? You know.
I'm Justin Rose. Please tip me really well. I need it.
What?
Bro, that's just a crazy call out.
Oh man.
That's not. That's just something he would say. We're role playing.
Oh, right, my fault.
That's okay.
Well, because
Yeah,
like
so
here's my
that's-
thing, right? Like if you're picking the location on the app, right? And you're like, because if you pick somewhere too short, and then you pull up to the location, all right, guys, good. What are you guys doing back there?
And the thing is like they are being so like it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Like it is just like you, clear as day, know what the fuck is going on in that backseat.
Yeah.
Like I just love that aspect of it so much. Yeah, that poor lady. Same seats her kids were sitting in that morning. Girl was sucking dick.
Second time he brings it up. It's
I was thinking the same thing.
strange as fuck.
You don't
I was
think it's
thinking the
weird?
strange as hell.
Keegan, I was thinking the same
I
thing.
think it's weird that you're talking about it so much. I think it's weird that you watch a video like that and you're like,
And you think about
think
kids.
about the kid.
Yeah,
What about the
bro.
kid?
I think it's funny as fuck. I think it's funny as fuck.
You can
to be
hide
like,
behind
"Mom."
the funny excuse, bro, but it's weird.
It's not.
Like Christian, we all have the same sense of humor, bro, and the three of us are saying it's weird. So what's wrong? Something is wrong, and it's not with us, clearly.
All right. I think it's funny.
We get it.
I'll
We get
stand
it. You
by
think it is?
You said that like 10 times. And
Okay,
you
but
talked
if
about
like
the
if
little
you,
kids
if you
15
but imagine
times.
like you're getting ready to film the video and like you open the app, right? And you have to like decide like where you're gonna go though. Like where are you gonna go?
Oh, that's like what I said.
Guys,
Yeah, yeah,
guys,
yeah, yeah.
Imagine her like having to take her kids to school. Oh my god.
Oh,
Awkward.
Like, imagine the kids sitting in that seat.
Yeah, the kids were in the seat. Like the backpack was in the middle seat, and she's leaning over the middle seat. Like I can't even imagine, bro.
It's
I
funny,
can't even
man.
imagine.
It's your family car.
We get it, bro. You think it's funny?
We get it.
We get it,
Making
bro.
fun of you. We are making fun of your ass, Christian. God damn.
Oh my god. A couple giving head in the back of a lift? Children. weird way your mind works.
Crazy segue, man.
Yeah.
Wild segue.
Listen,
right.
every one of us has to get this sort of treatment. I get it on every live stream. You guys call me a freak.
I get it every time we do anything. So Dylan does too, but he shows up to like 10% of those. So
Yeah.
I also have a video I came across. One of my coworkers showed me this. So this is the first video. It's a pair of reels. So Christian, if you want to pull this one up.
Pair
for
of
us.
king.
So you guys know all the Giga Chat thing? Face?
Yeah.
I'm going to try it. 3,
All right, let's
2,
do the Giga Chat face.
He's gonna do the Giga Chat. Oh,
Right?
Oh my god.
He nails that shit, right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Now,
that's-
before this, he had posted a few reels and stuff, you know, like pretty standard shit.
Yeah.
Now, if you can see how many likes that reel got, and it ended up getting 3.4 million views.
Wow.
On Instagram Reels.
Nice.
So
Good for him.
So you know he's excited, right?
Yeah.
Like he is now a famous content. Everyone in the comments was like loving on it. You know, they're like, "Damn, like this kid's fucking funny as shit." Now, when you make a video like that, this has to be your obvious next go, right? So I just sent the next video.
Yeah. So
Okay.
banger video up to this. Let's see what it is.
Yeah. So this is
Alright.
the new video.
The sequel. The sequel
Yep,
to the
this is
Giga
the
Chat
sequel.
version. Makes Giga Chad
This
vid.
nigga is crazy.
Play it again. Play it again.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Oh my god. I can't restart it. We just have to watch
Just
it all over
refresh.
again.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just keep, you know.
This nigga is crazy.
And so then the comments are immediately like, "Yo, hold up." And then it's just like a ton of because he got like a ton of followers, like a ton of attention off of it. So at the peak of your success, you pull a Morgan Wallen and you just post this.
Oh man.
And so they're just like, "He's just a kid."
Black.
Like,
Based. I saw someone say based.
mhm.
Someone did say based. Someone did say based.
And, like-
Now it's time for video of the week.
It's
video
of this week.
Current week we are in.
The number one video.
Chill.
All right, and for this video of the week, I'd call it more of the thread of the week. It's a series of
Oh.
videos.
The thread of the week.
Alright. So
Oh yeah.
I ran
job.
across this thread on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
It's called hold on. Times I think Meek Mill isn't a real person, a threat. Right? And Meek Mill be kind of crazy sometimes on the internet, you know.
Meek Mill is known for having the worst social media of anyone.
So, I've only seen the first video, and the first video made me die laughing, right? And I haven't seen the rest of the thread, so I'm hoping the rest of the thread is just as good as the first video. All right, are we ready, boys?
Yes.
Uh huh.
Yes.
So this one is called Meek Mill crashing his motorcycle.
Fucking classic, bro.
All right, Jason, have you seen this?
I have.
You have.
Let's see
Okay.
this video.
This video is amazing.
Multi-platinum trending artist.
Yeah, but he was like a star of his own little action movie there for a second, just riding off the side of the
The thing is, I had seen that video before, but I had never known that was Meek Mill. So finding out that was Meek Mill was insane.
All right. Classic one after that. Meek Mill and James Harden having a tickle fight.
And Meek Mill were having a tickle fight while Uzi was dancing.
Okay, Uzi.
They're over there. That's a tickle moment. You know, it's like how we would treat each other in the club.
Yeah.
We'd be tickling each other in the club.
That's Cameron dancing, and then that's like all of you guys on me.
All right. Let's see this one. Bro, joke landed so hard the first time he had to do it again.
He was like, "This feels good." The second time he was like, "Maybe this doesn't feel too good." Let me post it though.
Okay.
31-year-old man. This D good as hell.
With the fucking shrugging emoji. This is a
Oh,
classic.
this one's classic.
A classic.
Dylan, you want to read this one for us?
I need vibrating panties with the remote. Lol. They on Amazon? Lol.
The lol at the end, bro.
The lull twice in the fucking
That's some
tweet.
shit I would do.
Yeah.
That's some shit I do.
It's just like
I shouldn't have said that.
it's some classic like, bro, this ain't Google.
Yeah.
Tweet, bro.
It's the 502 likes to 236 quote retweets. Just everyone being like, "What the fuck?"
Meek Mill dying.
That dive is so funny, bro.
What?
You know, that's probably thought he looked so fucking cool doing that dive too. He's like, "Oh, that was a sick dive." Why Meek Mill dive like he's in a video game?
He's like, yo, that was fire.
Yo, you killed that.
Bro, you cannot go to a pool with Meek Mill. You cannot take him to a pool.
No, just get ready for.
Meek Mill got random abilities. Love him. Love them.
Oh, it doesn't have any of the classic shit. It's like Meek Mill fries.
Call it Esa Tentacion during a tribute.
Piece of that young nigga. Extensions, nigga. We
Extension.
You'll see the picture, Keegan. You'll see it. It comes up.
Yeah, it'll be in here.
Showing
It'll
off
be in here.
his strength in the gym.
The thing is, bro, like
Yeah.
two of us couldn't do that with both arms.
It's true.
What picture y'all talking?
You'll see it, bro. You'll see it.
Wait, what are those tweets? What's the 3 tweet thread right there? Up more? That? So he said, there's continues. How do you unlink your Twitter from Amazon account? This is urgent.
I just purchased it.
That can't be real. That can't be real.
It can't be. No way. No way is that.
I love that picture of him and Nicki.
What the fuck is that?
That's Meek Mill.
Okay, but if I had a gun, I'd take that picture. I'd take
Keegan,
that shit.
please. He just looks so happy, and he's like, bro just pulled bro's got the baddest woman in the game.
Was punching like he didn't believe
How
it.
you punch in your dreams, bro?
Least we forget.
Oh, dude, his food. That was it. I thought this was going to be more about his food. Meek Mill food is crazy.
How nobody had the Cheeto ramen?
My stomach been messed up for months. The doctors can't locate the problem. I need some top stomach doctors.
He posted that, bro. A fucking pan of ramen with fucking Cheeto dust on it.
Oh my god, that is funny as fuck. My personal favorite.
This just happens.
That's just so funny that it's in the air.
Oh man.
There.
This one.
Meek Mill with the fries. Put that on his story. He posted that photo on his story. No caption. Nothing.
And you know
Just
what? He ate those fries.
You know he ate those fries.
I would have too.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
I would eat those out of his lap.
Oh man, Meek Mill. There's the dive again. Yeah, I mean.
He
That's
just
about it.
he's
This
just a-
picture,
he's just
all
a
of them
goat.
like looking at me.
What did he just say, bro? What did he just say?
What did he say? So what? This guy,
This is Christian when he says he's thinking of the kids.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly.
Keegan,
what
like,
it is.
no, sorry, not keep fight.
You're saying I should outro.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, a year really flew by. You know, like time really.
No,
when you're having
Keegan,
fun,
can you please
you know?
outro it, please?
1 year, man. I mean, when time, you know, it's just whoosh, when you're, you know.
It's beautiful.
Thank you guys so much for watching for a year, or not, probably not watching for a year. Thank you guys for watching your subscription feed when we post this for a year. More years to come. I think in the first year of TMG, they got Logic on. We got like Philip. That was good. It's comparable.
Comparable.
But, thank you guys.
Genuinely thank you to everyone who watches these. If you've gotten to this part, you're one of the few people who actually watch these all the way. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart at least, thank you. You guys give us the inspiration to keep doing this. You guys keep the Taylor Swift fans out of our minds and keep yourselves in our hearts. Thank you for that. To many more years.
Yeah. 10 more years of the Please Listen podcast.
Christian's on his fucking phone.
No,
Christian's
not
sitting
10,
on his fucking
20.
phone. Christian's sitting on his fucking phone.
Oh, now that Christian's face cam, we can't see his face cam. Now we just feel so comfortable.
Oh no!
You can't just-
I was like, where'd you even get that idea from? Because I was like, what? And it wasn't even looking down in the slightest.
You got any words for the audience? I restarted my camera, so we'll plug it. We can go a little longer.
Just keep going.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
What? All right. Well,
I got
cool.
no words. No words.
Sure.
Actually,
saying a
I'll do
lot
the
of shit
opposite.
now.
Fuck you if you're still listening. Go fucking suck a dick and die if you're still
Dude, what
listening.
the hell?
Well, they
I
need your love and they need my hate.
listened to all of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this.
So when you guys listen, you guys will get the message then.
I'm gonna be like, oh, Keegan was so sweet at the end of this episode. Oh, Jason too. Oh my god.
You guys watch the episodes that you're in?
Yeah.
I'm like, I watch them to review.
Well, that's different. You make them, Jason.
I'm gonna be honest. Before I went to work today. Oh no, it was last night before I went to bed. I was watching our recent podcast. I was sitting there giggling every time I spoke.
That's a good episode though.
I was sitting
like
there
that episode
giggling
a
every
lot.
time I spoke. I was like, man, we funny sometimes.
We funnier in person. We funnier in person for sure. But
All right, yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Call it a pod. Wrap it up.
Dylan, you have any final words?
Well, you know, I mean, you know, like I was saying, the year just
Thank you, everybody.
flies on by.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.